Welcome everyone. Session number 6, hyperbaric oxygen chamber treatment. Simple holistic solutions to improve our oxygen levels in our blood, uh, allow for better red blood cell production, better white T cell production, boost up the natural capacity of our bodies to increase blood production and can slowly, progressively, as we allow like the pressure helps us receive 2, 3 more times the amount of oxygen that you normally breathe outside of a chamber. So we're allowing the sessions to investigate how Julisa's condition will be improved or not, how her quality of life will be improved or not by spending 1 hour here 3 times a week. We couldn't do it last week. It was a bit difficult. Julisa was going through a bit of congestion and it's tough when you come in here. You shouldn't have any type of breathing obstructions or it's got to be cleared out, right? You don't want to come in here with on being under the weather. But she's doing well today. Yeah, after taking a week off. Um, I guess it affects everybody differently. There is my ears are still a bit. I wouldn't say clogged, but I can feel the pressure still. It's not painful. It's not uncomfortable. It's just you know that the atmosphere is pressurized. You can feel it. Temperature wise, I got a hoodie on, sweatpants, and underclothes. So I'm not sweating, but I can tell you it's not cool in here, and it's not cold in here. If I have to take a guess, I'll say 70s, right? I'll say 70s, uh, high 70s, 76, 77, something like that, 78 maybe. She's good. She's not, perspiring. Her skin is nice and warm too. She's usually on the colder side. Her temperature, normal temperature is 97 degrees. So, because of her smaller size, due to her condition, because of microcephalitis, her head being very small, due to her brain never really grew after the accident. She's always cool to the touch, but here she's nice and warm, right? She's nice and warm. Her face is nice and warm. And even though we live in Florida, there's been times where she's still like her legs are because she doesn't move, right? She doesn't have the ability to like us normal moving people. She doesn't have that. Oftentimes, all her movements come from neurological events or seizure activity, right? So a jerk, or she'll go like that and move, but there's no movement, so she always cold. But she comes in here and you can tell, like, I mean, she has sweats on. I can't really touch her legs right now. But I'm quite sure that she's warm. That she feels warm. Let me wipe her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's one of those things that just for what we trying to do is for purposes of education, right? Um, and not professional education. I'm not qualified. I'm not by no means. I'm just a concerned father, trying to be an active participant and better quality for her. So this is like kind of like taking a vitamin, right? Yeah, each day goes by, you take a vitamin, you keep taking vitamins, and your quality of health internally, the way your body operates. If you are taking a vitamin every day, if you are drinking plenty of water every day, internally, your metabolism, your biological internal mechanisms will improve, right? So this is kind of part of it, right? This is if you can take a vitamin for your blood outside of nitric oxide and these things that they sell that you know they are meant to improve blood flow on workout supplements. This is the best by far addition that you can make into your life if you want to invest in allowing your body's natural capacity to receive a boost in anything that has to do with oxygenation, which is everything in our bodies, right? Like every single cell in our body needs oxygen, and this is the way to go. Just put this to cover her hair because I don't want her hair to be all over the camera. If you can see a grin distance, like the flower, it's super big on her head. We appreciate the support, guys, and checking in on her. We're gonna sign off for now. We're getting ready to close out the session. Have a magnificent rest of your day.